Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Welcome back to the channel. It's reset week, so I did some of my reset stuff last night, and we'll go through it today, and I think we'll try to knock out another chapter of system recovery. I hit a little bit of roadblock on the story mode yesterday. It is a new week, so could hire some mercenaries if I wanted to, but we'll decide that as we go. As usual, though, if you're first time here, if you've been here before and you haven't yet, please hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate that support a ton, and it does not go unnoticed. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's clean up a little bit here before we dive into it. Good, a purple. Definitely need plenty of those. Let's clear out our squad dispatch. Nothing too fancy there. I did collect my weekly rewards, so we'll hop into that. We'll knock that out too. Convergence I did already. But we'll just knock that out just to get rid of the red dot. Let's see what we did here. New season, we did our challenges yesterday. A couple defeats overnight, but that's to be expected. And then Elite Arena, probably same thing. Yeah, I got one defend. And a few defeats. Quite a few defeats, actually. They were coming after me last night, huh? But 44 is about usually where we sit anyway, so nothing too unusual there. Back out here. Let's check if we got anything here we can use or need to use. We do not. We'll do some other box pulls today too, and we will do some artifact pulls. I have 20, so hopefully, whoops, sorry about that. So hopefully maybe we'll get one of the new artifacts, but we're definitely going to get to Gold Pity. So we're definitely going to get to add some to our lasso. I don't know where we're at on our lasso. Rank up wise. 0 at 30. So I imagine we'll get a 10 spot. But that'll be fine. Got to start somewhere, right? Auto enhance that. Auto enhance the green. All right, yeah, hopefully maybe with our pulls we'll get one of the new ones here today. That'd be pretty fun. Still status quo on this guy here, Making my way down the line. Last box on the first two boards. And you're going to see well on my way to the last box on this board too. So, unless I get extremely lucky, I think whatever you are, the sow of rot or whatever you are, is going to have to wait. Nothing new on the fusion board. I did my Hall of Justice last night. So we'll definitely dive into some other box pulls. I've got 30 plus. We'll set our desires here in a second. Our desires will be Dr. Phosphorus and Superboy. Hopefully we get a Superboy. I need his damage up. So, but that's who we'll go after this week. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see how we're doing on our league anyway. Are we 10 of 24? Not bad. Well, we did do one thing yesterday that was pretty cool. We did unlock, excuse me, Parallax, so that was cool. I have some technology to unlock for, oh wow, you get a big one for that, so let's do that. And I think I just want to, what was I going to do? I was going to just finish this off, I think. So let's just do that. Let's do that, and there we go. We'll finish attack. Blueprint for attack bonus. And then I think we'll work on health. So let's go into the store, buy some stuff, because I think we'll be able to upgrade Parallax one more level. And let's do our weekly spending here. I like you. You. Yes, purple's down there for the gold. That's cool. Good morning. How are you this morning? Get 30 of those. Okay, evil shops. Let's see. Is there anything worth gambling on? I'm not really a big, even though this one isn't a bad one because it does have the heal bonus with a heal set. That'd be good. But I think I'm going to hold off on any gambling right now and just hold out. All right, so here we go. We get our 2/8 metal, get that out of the way. We'll buy our Ocean Master and get that out of the way. And that's it for this store. Evil Shop, there's our reinforcements. That should get us upgrade on Parallax. We'll definitely take our Nightwing shards and we'll run. We'll hold off on everyone else for right now. This is done already. This is only Doe's monthly. And League Shop. Here we'll do some more Nightwing. 10 more Nightwing. I'll buy myself a couple more of these. And I will buy myself 6 more of those. I think that's it for this shop. All right. Well, let's get into the reinforcements. Let's upgrade Parallax, which I believe I can do. Yep, I can rank him up. So right now we're damage amplification and damage reduction effects increased to 20% each while possessed. Level 3 should get us up to when a possessed ally deals damage, the attack ignores 20% of the target's defense for each type of debuff on the target, up to a maximum of 60. So there we go. Parallax to level 3. Next one will be damage amplification and damage reduction by 25%. So, all right. So we got a cool one there. Actually, we're going to take that into Crisis and see if we can improve that. I have been struggling with that one this week. I got all the funny ones done, just not getting the score I'd like to get. I'd like to get into technology. Can I level up this one more time? I can. All right, almost got that maxed out. And gave us a security plan. 200 more of those. How's everyone doing this morning? Everyone getting their Hal Jordans? We're going to hop into Crisis Watch here and see if that has helped me any with this. I'm, like I said, struggling with this one. I'm at 7. Just not quite getting where I want to be. Let's see if maybe that helps. I've also been thinking about remodding Wonder Woman. But we'll have to wait on that too. I've been thinking about just trying to get more speed on her. That's not a good start. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, this ain't gonna be a good one. Even if we can... Yeah. No, not a good one. Let's restart that. Let's try this. Yes. Yep. No, not gonna get where I want to get. Yeah, I've been struggling with getting better than this 9976. I just cannot get the damage up there fast enough. I think I had Zatanna in this battle too, didn't I? Yeah, I got Zatanna in there. Him I have just to make me faster, but I'm thinking about taking him out. Maybe put Nightwing in. Let's try that, see if that gets us anywhere. Alright, that went by pretty quick. Ah, I got another point. So a new high score. I've been thinking about maybe doing speed so she can get out in front of some of them other guys, but I might mess with her at that off camera. All right. Well, let's do the fun part first. Let's get the mother boxes out of the way, right? And then we'll dive into some system recovery. So we'll do the artifacts first. Let's see if we get lucky and we get one of the new artifacts. All right, here we go. I see gold. I think that's good. Nice. I don't have any poison. That figures. Couldn't have been the lasso, something that I actually use, right? And I received one of those, which we will put into the lasso right away and get our 10 of those. All right, get off my screen. And just to make sure, well, I guess maybe it gets me a set bonus. So I guess it wasn't complete waste, but it was a bummer. And this should have got me 10 of those if I, oh no, that gets you 30. Wow. I did not realize that. Okay, cool. So we can take the lasso up to level 2 now. Let's do that right away. Awesome. Oh, that's a significant damage increase too. Additional increased damage efficacy by 5% as well. Well, we're definitely going to go back into that crisis and see how we do that. Let's get those 6 in there and get our attack up even a little bit more. We'll go ahead and, well, you know what? Let's do our next 10. Let's see what we get. Okay, just purples, but I'd love to see some purple. There, at least 3 of those. That's nice. Oh, I won't complain too much about that. We didn't unlock any of the new stuff, but we got 3 more of these. So that's nice. So hold on, guys. There we go. So that's nice, getting 3 more of those. 38 from tier 4 level 2 lasso. I'm generally shocked they give you 30. I thought they would only give you 10. So 2 more to get her up to level 3, but that's all right. I'm happy with that. Tier 3, level 2. I'm good. Let's go ahead and finish. Dump some more of that in there. We're almost got that done. I mean, I don't even know if I've got a poison character who can even wear an artifact. Nope. She's only at 6, or that's not even poison ivy. She's only at 5. It's even worse. I guess once I build her up, which I will eventually, but like I don't think I'm gonna put anything into penguin or anything. Too bad we can't trade, right? Let's see. How are we on here? 30 more. So maybe next week, or if we get a lucky draw, maybe today. So alrighty, well I'm gonna hop back into this crisis real quick again, just to see. I just got a new toy. I want to play with it. Let's see if this damage increase does anything for this at all. Get you out. But the reason why I'm thinking speed is so she can get out ahead of a couple of these attacks. Because, like that one right there, could she beat Harley and Deadshot to an attack? Would that make a difference? You know, and save me some. Okay, it improved. Just putting just a touch of speed on her, just to get her going a little bit faster. I mean, I could replace these 2. I have attack bonus, I have attack, so I have good 2 pieces there. I mean, this one is not doing me a lot. This one I'd lose 4.5% attack, but it might be worth it if I can get out just a little bit sooner. Let's see what I've got for speed anyway. If I got any good pieces. Well, I definitely would take that off him. He don't need that. So that'd buy her some more HP. Well, I'd lose that 4% there. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we increase her speed any, if that, the trade-off and where it gets us. See if we get her a little bit faster. If that makes a difference or not. See if she gets out in front of Harley and Deadshot were the two that were going before. She's not getting out in front of Harley or Deadshot. No. No, it didn't do it. What I was hoping it would do. And I still had a good score and everything. Unfortunately, I think her first turn is the lasso where she silences the front row guy. And then could we do it where she silences him or maybe even outright kills him? Because she's weak against blue. If she's just even, is that enough to put him out if she gets a good hit on him? And then she can redistribute her AoE over 4 instead of 5. Let's give that a run and see where that gets us. Now, she's just short. But Nightwing takes the shot better. Okay, he's gone. Oh, wow. Okay. We almost got him out. I think we can sneak one more turn out of that. Yeah, see, she didn't get a good hit there, so this one will be... Okay. Yeah. Nope, he's got way too much health. Let's restart that and try to get a good first hit off where she almost kills him. There we go. That's a good one. He does that. She does that. And then we go there. But we're not going to get Harley, are they? Man, they both had a lot of health left over. You know, let's put the attack stuff back on. I mean, since we're not improving our turn, we might as well just go back for the power. So make sure I ain't got something sitting around here that might even be better. Get off my screen. I hate that this does that now. All right, so we'll get that one back on. Sure, I've got something better sitting around before and we'll go ahead and put that one back on. All right, let's try it one more time. And then we'll move on. And we'll move on to our mother box pulls. All right, we need a big hit. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Almost. Well, I'll keep working on it throughout the week. Make sure I don't have anything funky on Green Arrow, right? Okay, I got that. Alrighty, well, you know what? Let's Let's do a couple of system recoveries, and then we'll do our mother box pulls. No mighty characters, which is alright, because we can go with the block team with Arrow. Let's dive in. Oh, I forgot. You know what? Back up. I gotta start over. Deploy. All right. That should go to Green Arrow. All right. All right, so that helps with his defense. Let's get the car out. Get Arrow out. It'd be nice if it went on Ocean Master, since he does most of the hitting. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy, and then we can... There we go. Get some exhaust on these two fools. Oh, the black team takes forever. We'll wait for Arrow. Ah, dang it, that was a waste. Unless he goes after Superboy. Nope. Alright. Hopefully he bleeds out here pretty quick. There we go. Almost done. Alright. There we go. Woohoo. Alright. You know what? Let's do the mother box pulls. Let's get those out of the way. Alright, so what do we got this week? I don't think I got enough for here. Nope. So we got Superboy and we got Dr. P here, and I've got enough to hit pity at least 3 times, so hopefully we get him pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Or a Nightwing, because that would get us to rank 11 with Nightwing. So we'd be happy with Nightwing too. Alright. Garbage there. Only 1 purple. A lot of green again. Man. They're not being good to us this time. Come on. Got some makeup to do. At least the purples are a lot better, but... Nope. Alright, well this one should hit pity for us. So Superboy or Dr. Phosphorus. Or Nightwing. Might even take Bane. I think that might get us close to 11 on him as well. And it's all the way to pity. Wow. And it's Superboy. Good. Definitely take that. Definitely needed him. Alright. So let's go. Maybe we'll get Dr. P a little bit quicker and we can be out of here. Let me go upgrade Superboy. Alright. Perfect. You know what? We're good. We'll walk out of here with 11K and an encrypted token to spare. Let's get in here. I guess the question now is it Dr. P to get the artifact? Because that would get him to 8. Or do we just get old little Superboy up to 7? Because I don't know if I've got enough to do both. Yeah, I don't. Because that's only, what, 32, nowhere near 55, 70-ish. So him with an artifact or just him up in general? I don't even know what good artifact would be for him. He's a DPS. The armor, the bear's armor piercing is increased by 1,500, or actually 3,000. We could do the blood, I guess. At the start of the bear's second, third, and fourth turns, deal 50% of attack damage to the front row ally with the highest maximum HP. Heal for 100% of the damage done. And it would increase his HP by 15,000. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get the artifact on him. And then we'll work our way up on Superboy. I don't think we can get Starfire up. I don't even know if we have any. We got 50, so we only need one pull to get her to 9. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Dr. P to 8. There we go. That's all that stuff, so let's get those skills up. And then we'll put the blood vial on him. And there we go. Alright, let's see here. We should have some of this we can play with. Get her going. Alright, that was good. We got the big one, so that's nice. Alright. We got her to 17. We'll get her to badge 2, and then Batman's our next badge 2, and I'm not changing my mind. Every time I want to start Batman, I get distracted by someone else. Not happening this time. I'm not even going to look at anyone else. As soon as she's badge 20, we're going straight to Bats for badge 20. I did get some green, so I might be able to get him up. He's my next level 25 for my green guys, and I do have one enhancement I can do. So we'll get that up, and then we'll have to wait. And I don't think we can do anything with soups right now. Oh, yes, we can. We can get him to 28. Awesome. Yes, we do want to do that. All right. So that knocks us back down to 2, but hopefully we'll get a good chunk from the crisis. So Soups to 28, 2 away from 30. We got her at 17. And we're rocking and rolling. And then Batman will be next. All right. Let's hop into story mode. This one stumped me last time on 3. Let's see if the one upgraded Dr. P into Artifact make any difference. Nope. You know what? forgot to put Parallax out, but that's okay. Damn, he's hitting Ocean Master hard. You know what? I should have went the mirror. Playing with fire, trying to get that bleed in. Stun him. Thank you. Let's get a bats in here. We'll get Aquaman in next. Alright, there we'll get the mirror in, just to top him off and get the defense buffs on him. And we'll get an Aquaman and Ocean Master. Get those bleeds. Yeah, I need him hit harder. Well, that's not quite hitting hard enough. Alright, we on bleeds. Let's get those tapped off. She comes again, but she's not making a dent on Nightwing now. She's got way too many defensive downs on her, or offensive downs, whatever they're called. Come on, bats, get in there. Let's try to save Aquaman for the back row. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to push this front row, I guess, because it is taking too long. Alright, that should get rid of one of the front row guys. He should bleed out, unless he gets healed first. That'll kill her. Okay. I don't know how he healed. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Another guy bled out. Should bleed out next, and then we'll save Batman for Kid Flash. Just unload now. We got 4 rounds to outdo his healing. Well, silence will help. Top off bleeding. And maybe get a Nightwing stun. Well, we can stop that nonsense. Nope. Get in there, Bats. Bats can get a big hit. He might just bleed out. Okay. 14 rounds. Holy man. Alright. I'm gonna have to remember next round to get in there and fix get Parallax in there. Damn it. Hold on. He's going to wake up pissed off. Alright, now let's see if this upgrade to Dr. P made a difference on this team or not. Oh, I didn't even have the right team in here. God damn it. I had Dr. Okay, everyone's holding on a little bit. Let's get a heal on somebody. Come on, girl, get in there. Nope. Don't think they're gonna get there. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Come on, leave her alone. I just wish Superman could get to that ultimate a little bit quicker. Well, we might get rid of Nightwing here. Are you kidding me? Do not put him to sleep. Thank you. Come on, Soups. Okay, we're going to lose our healer now. Alright, I lost my mouse. Alright, so... Come on, hold on, girl. Hold on, one more. Nope. Come on. Oh, man, come on. You'll get rid of one. I don't think we're going to be able to outlast him, though. Okay, come. Come on. Hold on. Come on, Soups. Come on. One's going to go. Does that... Heaven... Well, thank you. Woo! That was a little much. I had the wrong group in there and everything, though. Kid Flash probably helped, though. And then I'm going to have to back out after these two. So I can rearrange my... deployment here. Okay. Let's back out so we can rearrange. Alright. So we're doing that and that. And I don't mind. Because this one takes a while. I think we definitely want Parallax with Wonder Woman. I think I'm going to put this with these guys too. And try to give the burn team a little bit of help. And just run that. That way they get a little bit of AoE damage in case there's back rows. They can get some stuns. Try to help them out a little bit. Let's get Kid Flash out of there. Get Dr. P back in there. Man, it sucks I can't find a home for Kid Flash. Because if I put Bane in this lineup, I'm not changing the tanks here for sure. Can't use tanks here. So Bane and Kid Flash are kind of my odd men out. Oh well. Alright, well let's rock this and see how this rolls. Hopefully Hal just kills himself if we can get enough blocks. Some bleed going. We'll go to Aquaman next. Along with him. So we can put that guy to the left asleep again. Okay, we got rid of one minion. Alright, he's asleep again. Let's start getting Batman out here now. Oh yeah. And blocks and the... whatever the hell that's called, starting to take effect now. Definitely. Alright, there we go. Are we on the back row? We're doing okay right now. Alright, we'll use it now. There we go. Alright, there we go. I think we'll push through this. It's just going to take a minute. Well, that was a good time to have exhaust on her. Who's Batman going to go after here in a second? Okay, she's out. He's out in a second. Let's get some bleed on that guy, and I think we'll let Batman finish the job. Alright, there we go. Ah, it's nice to see Parallax out there. Not gonna miss. I admit that not having the Batmobile follow Wonder Woman is gonna seem a little odd for a little bit, but we'll get used to it. Let's advance everything. I can get him up. And now it's just a matter of not much time. Alright, here's the team. We got enough. Alright, Superman ate that up pretty good. Alright, let's get Superman on Grodd. She'll be able to take out that minion right there. Alright. We don't have any buffs on us, but I'll still run Mr. T. should have ran. I think I should have did Superboy there. Yep. Because now I could use Mr. T. Well, that's a misplay on my part. We'll get Superboy and Dr. P out. Still don't like the fact that I haven't got to the back row yet. Alright, Superman took that, but he's not going to take another one probably. Alright, let's get her out. Now this should... Alright, I really don't want Superman... Oh, good. Let's get you out. Go ahead and get you out. Get her out. Alright, then Soups. Yes. Perfect timing. Let's just turn whatever debuffs we have back on him. Alright, that worked out. That was good. I'm not sure if the Blood Vial and him at level 8 made a difference, but hey, we're one away from 46. And we'll take that. Here comes his stupid shields, which is going to be bad for bats. Oh, okay. Your shields can't protect from bleed, buddy. Alright, let's get Aquaman in here. Hurry up. Get more bleeds out there. Alright, good. Let's get him healed up. She's still sleeping over there? Nope, she is not. So let's see if we can put her back to sleep. I wonder if you can't do it through the shield or not. I want to say I've done it before, but I can't remember. Alright, Lex's shield is gone, so we'll get Batman in here in a second. We're good on the back row. Okay, it's only round 4. Yeah. Okay, you can stun through the shield. I thought so. Lex is going to be the problem. And let's see if we can get her close. Okay, she should bleed out if he doesn't outright kill her. Back row's still okay. We'll get bats in here on Lex here in a second. Just shield again. Yeah, he's not doing any damage now. This is just going to come down to a matter of time. Next is out in the open. Let's get bats on that. Let's go ahead and get Aquaman on it too. The closer we can get him to bleeding out, the better. Okay, come on, one more good bleed out. I don't think he's got any bleed on him though right now. Yeah, Hal's not doing anything. Yes. Shields are gone. Hal's going to be gone here in a second. Okay, there goes Hal. There goes another minion. Alright. As usual, takes a little bit to get going, but once it got going, it was doing okay. There we go. Sure, let's do Bride. Let's get Wonder Woman another hit. Shit. There we go. Alright, now the moment of truth here. Can the burn team get us to 46 or not? Soups. Alright, so one minion out of the way. Holy cow. Damn. Let's just keep adding burn. I don't think, do we have any buffs we need to return? Nope, we're good on that front. Come on, girl. Get back in the game. There you go. Let's get some more burn out there. Well, he's got an AoE. He might be able to get rid of that dude on the chick on the left. Nope. Damn it. I don't think it's going to matter. Superman's about to get rid of somebody. Alright. I'm just gotta out-damage his healing. And there we go. For 46. Look at that. How about that? Not bad. Not bad at all. And we're back to Gotham. Awesome. But we'll leave we'll leave story mode there for the moment. Ups our hourly wage. Gets us some more security plan. Gets us another encrypted token. All right. Well, you know what? I got a little bit more time. I'm going to do a couple system recoveries and then I'll get out of your guys' hair. Just because I know these take forever and a day to get going. Block team's awesome, but they are slow. I think that's what I liked about the AOE team so much too, man. It went boom. You were done. You know, this just is such a slow burn. You know. Let's get the bleeds going, I guess. Well, stunned arrow. We'll get Aquaman in, get him healed up before she goes off on him again. If we can. Damn. Yep, he took that a lot better than that first one. Oh, wow. That little double arrow he does after his AoE hits hard. Alright, don't stun anyone. That dude should be, you know, he's gonna die. He should have died. There he goes. I'm sure this was within 5 turns or something like that, so. Yeah, there we finally put Bane to sleep. Oh, he's pissed off. It stuns the one guy we don't want stunned. I always forget the mirror just wakes him right up. Right, Bane should bleed out here pretty quick. Oh, he got healed. Damn it! Alright guys, give me a second here. Or actually, you know what? I think I'll just call it there. Yeah, we'll just call it there. Ah, see, I missed one anyway. So, but hey, look, Parallax, so that's cool. The lasso to rank 2, so that's cool too. And then Dr. P up to 8, and then we're into chapter 46. So we're making progress. We're pushing along. I'll work on that crisis a little bit. I don't know, probably just a video tomorrow, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, we're pushing along really good, so I'm happy, and we're making progress. So we'll keep pushing on. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna take off. Best of luck on those mother box pulls. I hope you guys are